all the stops.
Cahal, Endron set up these new weird pumps. I don't know what they're injecting into the Earth, but Ethan is suffering.
I'll take care of it, Ava. Get your crew together and leave for Nevada. Find 80.
That's the plan. Contact me on my terminal as soon as you're finished.
Cahal, the forces of the worm have returned. They spread unfettered across this land. Humans, this is their work. Use your penumbra vision and find them. Stop them. I asked the other Garu to leave. They were likely to fall prey to the worm, but I know that you will withstand it. down.
What is the testing?
It's strange. Compared to samples taken just 200 meters from here, the difference is staggering. The sample taken by the dam contains less than a tenth of the number of aquatic life forms. Only one more to destroy.
is on the ebb, but its servants still live. Ready yourself. They are here, and they are waiting for you.
Well now, what do we have here? The mongrel that's been killing my men. Truth! Show him what you can do!
Begone. This is no place for bloodshed. Make the Umbra take you.
What? Stay calm! This changes nothing! Collect his fucking head! Come on! That's what you're trained for! Oh, God.
have freed this territory from the clutches of the worm, and the spirits are returning to the forest. Your fight for the cairn is over. Yet, in spite of your victories, your spirit is troubled.
When I was fighting Tanku, where exactly did you send us?
Deep inside the Umbra, the spirit world. You can discern but the Umbra's surface. I took you into its depths. It was the only way you could fight the servants of the worm without bringing harm to Gaia's domain.
Those Endron security members transformed into strange creatures. How did that happen?
The worm has corrupted their bodies to mirror the twistedness of their souls. They are possessed by Bane's spirits of the worm. They become Fomori, the deformed creatures that you fought. You can use your penumbra vision to detect this corruption and anticipate their change.
We have lost our leader, and our pack is scattered. Even heavier on my heart, Endron has taken my daughter.
I felt the Silver Fang submit to his rage. Though you may carry the burden for the rest of your life, you did what had to be done. Leave without fear, Kahal, and find your daughter. I will call the Garu back to this cairn and continue my endless vigil. We shall meet again.
Ava must have found 80. She must have.
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them. Remind them of their duty. and return to me when it is done. The servants of the worm have once more taken possession of the lands from which you drove them. I need your help to drive the worm from here permanently. Find them and destroy them.
was that? Take it on loud!
By purging its servants, you have driven the last trace of the worm from this forest. I thank you, warrior of Gaia. The guardian spirits of the forest, they have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them, remind them of their duty, and return to me when it is done.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind. Ava, the pumps are done. Tell me you found 80.
They've taken her to one of their sites in Nevada, Viridian State Prison. That's where they...
I know. No time to lose. How do I get in?
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. Declan's stolen an Indran helicopter. Meet up with him and I'll give you the rundown en route.
Gahal, Viridian State Prison is in Nevada. They've got a lab below the prison. That's where they're keeping Adana. The Nevada authorities have been hunting a serial killer for years, the Badlands Butcher. That's your new identity. I've entered your description into their database. Get yourself arrested. They'll throw you straight into Viridian State.
Oh, so you finally turned up. Been waiting for you for a couple days now.
I take it Ava put you in here. Then you must know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, been looking for info on this prison's lab since I got here. This is where they train the troops that they send as reinforcements to Tarker's Mill. They offer every last convict a deal. Join their program and agree to work with them, and they'll commute your sentence.
Some of the prisoners might have info. Those with influence.
The two most influential prisoners around here are Lon Shabeta and Seth. Shabetta's mafia, and he's still running his business from the inside.
I imagine he gets along well with the warden.
From what I hear, they're always trading favors. The other guy, Seth, he controls the drug trade around here. Might be worth a visit if you need a boost. You'll find him in the gym. He never leaves. Apparently he's sick with something.
Who's in charge here, anyway?
A guy named Hadley. He's the one who gave you the sticky eyes when you walked in. An ex-con promoted all the way up to warden. Try not to rub him the wrong way. He's an Endron man, through and through. Every bit as violent as his guards. Oh, and speaking of, most of the guards here are elite soldiers in training, and they're not big on warning shots.
Got it. You have a plan for getting out of here? I can't protect you while I'm looking for Adana.
Don't worry about me. Ava's got it all figured out.
Good. Now lead me to this Shabeta. I'll start with him.
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of line, and you're dead.
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth.
If you say so.
I heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
Where did you hear that?
Doesn't matter. Either it's true and we talk, or it's not and I leave you to your writhing. Well...
Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of shit in stock. What you buying?
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
That depends. What do you need?
You've just come through the gates and you think that you, You can give me something I don't have.
I'm the fucking Badlands Butcher. Name it.
Ah, so you're the butcher. I've heard of you, but I've also heard you died in your home state. Where was that again?
Colorado.
Colorado. The butcher's a proud South Dakotan. If you're the butcher, well, and I'm the goddamn president of the United States, nobody tries to take me for a ride. Come on, guys, beat this asshole's brains out.
That's your guy, at the top of those stairs. If you need me after, I'll be in my cell.
You're Lon Shabeta.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I know that the warden offers certain prisoners a deal. Prisoners like you.
So, you're looking to take advantage of the offer yourself?
Fuck no. I just want to see where Endron takes the prisoners who do. The lab.
You're very well informed, my friend. Well informed enough to know that nothing in this life is free. I give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
What can I do for you?
You see, two of my men think that the time has come for me to, retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values. Ambition is one, of course, but so are prudence and loyalty.
I take it these two men were neither prudent nor loyal.
Yeah, you catch on quick. I like that. The names are Neil Jordan and Eric Ross.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. Do be careful when you take care of them, though. They watch that place like hawks. That said, all sorts of accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
Where can I find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. I hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative. I'll take care of your men. But once it's done, I expect you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Hey, Lanchabetta is a man of his word.
You good? Lon tell you what you wanted to know?
Not yet. He's not the kind of man to give up anything for free. Wants me to take care of 2 of his men.
Who's getting the chop?
Apparently Eric Ross is in a quarantine cell. I need to get at him regardless.
Ross? Huh. I hear he reacted really badly to the treatment. Never stops asking for drugs. And that guy? Eesh. He'll swallow anything you give him. Still, they don't exactly keep the poison within arm's reach around here. Check the infirmary upstairs. Something in there should do the trick.
Name Neil Jordan ring any bells? He's got a job in the workshop. I need to take him out in there somehow. Make it look like an accident.
Huh. You know, a few days ago, a guy wound up in the infirmary after a workshop accident. The machine he was working on overloaded. It was just a bit of extra voltage, but it gave the guy 3rd-degree burns. Maintenance fixed up the machine and everything's been okay since, but you know how finicky machines can be.
How do I unfix it?
There are some voltage controllers in the workshop. If you want to make sure this accident is fatal, you're going to want to put them all out of order.
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me.
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again?
Double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me to overlook him.
insides are burning. Please, stop it.
I need to get into the infirmary. That's where I'll find my poison.
Please, I'm burning. My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. Anything. You have to have pills or an injection or something. Help me. Please.
I need to get into the infirmary. That's where I'll find my poison.
My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. Anything. You have to have help me. Please. Please. I'm burning. My insides are burning.
I turned him down.
Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree?
They're stronger, sure, but they're basically monsters.
You might want to reconsider. Those who refuse don't survive for long afterwards. Where did you put that last batch of drugs?
I left everything on the table in the staff lounge. Seth wants us to send him everything before tomorrow. Still needs some work. Dosage is too high. Right now, taking just one would put you 6 feet under. I've got to redo the dosages.
Oh, that goes our chance.
You're not supposed to be. Help! Please!
Take your positions.
We have no
Good. Just need to slip one of these to dear old Ross. Shit. Ross, got pills for you.
Thank God. I was at the end of my rope. What? What's happening to me?
That does it for one target. Now for the other.
What did you...
Those elite guards? I'm sure I recognize one of them.
No surprise there. They're all ex-cons. Even Hadley. Been like that since Endron bought the prison.
Those elite guards? I'm sure I recognize one of them. Those elite guards? I'm sure I recognize one of them.
No surprise there. They're all ex-cons. Even Hadley. Been like that since Endron bought the prison.
So, what news do you have for me, my friend?
The two men are no longer a problem. Now, for your part of the deal.
Very good. Lon Chibetta is a man of his word. Take this pass. It'll get you into Hadley's office via the infirmary. You'll find a secret passage into the lab from there. Best of luck, Butcher. I get the feeling this is farewell.
So do I, Lon. So do I.
Should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up in the infirmary. Not looking so hot right now.
This is Hadley's office. Let's see. No. found it. Laboratory. That's where they took Adana. I have to find her as soon as I can.
Subjects 4 and 7 are reacting badly to the treatment. Eric Ross and Seth Aguera.
So I noticed. It's something we see often with heavy users of psychoactive drugs. Their cellular structures are weakened even before the treatment. So when we inject the serum, the metamorphosis is quicker and notably more painful.
This is where those monsters were developed.
That girl who was here earlier. I just wish we would have had more time to study her.
Indeed. The cellular structure was fascinating, wasn't it?
Well, it's not a total loss. We've still got the other one. She's old and has already gone through her first change, but still, better than nothing.
They have no limits.
Someone... What the hell?
Sound the alarm!
I picked up your scent from down the corridor. You're like me, aren't you?
Who are you?
My name is Onawa. I am the pack leader of the Red Talons. And who are you?
Onawa. I've read Indran's reports about you. My name is Kahal. I've heard of your tribe. Wild, ancestral, solitary. Hard to believe Endron could get their hands on the leader of such a renowned tribe.
Endron. They set up their factory and their pipelines in the territory of our cairn. We pushed them back for months. But that whore with the mechanical arm, she showed up out of nowhere and managed to drive us into a corner. We had little choice. I gave myself up in exchange for the lives of my people and an end to the slaughter.
I'm looking for my daughter Adana. Endron kidnapped her and took her here.
Adana's your daughter, is she? I met her. They had her locked up in the cell next door. I was their first subject, but I didn't give them the results they were hoping for. Whatever they are doing, I think it is linked to our first change.
Adana hasn't gone through her first change.
Their tests on her came back positive. They took her off to Endron's headquarters. To do what? I do not know. Take me with you. All that awaits me here is death. Good work. Now, follow me. This door leads into an underground parking garage. Steal a truck. We'll need one to get to my cairn. There are guards. For Mori, I can feel it. And I am in no state to help you. You've got to do it alone.
time to move.
Tell me. Is that so? Carl, what are those outsiders doing in my territory? It's not just Endrin spreading across my territory. We have been invaded.
Ava and her Lambda Mankind. I know them.
The Red Talons do not like humans. And there is only room for one pack here.
We're only 2 Garu. We're not looking to take over your territory.
And your humans. They're the ones who give the worm its strength. We should have snuffed them out at the dawn of their existence.
These humans are on our side, and we have no intention of settling here. We'll leave as soon as we've managed to rescue my daughter from Endrin HQ.
So, you intend to fight Endrin?
We could use your help.
No. We have already lost too many. We will not join you. However, I will clear your path. My wolves tell me they have already attacked your people. Those attacks will end. You may operate on our land with impunity. At least, until you finish your business here. Stay longer, and there will be war. Go now, and pay your respects to our guardian spirit. Parchua tells me that he is waiting for you.